At the outset today, I'd like to take a moment to thank the Estonian Ambassador Kiri Kunka, who set up a visit to a number of interesting places in cybersecurity in Tallinn 2 weeks ago for me, to allow the Louthmead Education and Training Board go out and see how a cybersecurity centre of excellence actually operates. And with that in mind, I want to thank the NATO Centre, who brought us in and showed us their system. CR14 brought us in and showed us their system. Cybex and the Tallinn Technological University. What we saw was out of this world, and only shows me that we are light years behind a tiny little country like Estonia. Sadly, because of other commitments, I was not around to engage with Minister Coveney on the issues of defence. And like my colleague, Deputy Carl Berry, TD, we are a defenceless nation. We have so much data coming through our economic zone in the Atlantic, and who's responsible for it? The Gardaí. The Gardaí don't go to sea. We don't have a navy that's capable of monitoring what's going on. We don't have an air force that's capable of monitoring what's going on. We are, for all intents and purposes, the talk of Europe now, with our failure to defend not only ourselves, but to defend the assets of the European Union that come through our economic zone. We also have the situation, soldiers are walking out. Indeed, I know my colleague Senator Buttimer will be aware of the fact that an entire class of naval apprentices have been bought out by a company and are now gone to work for a private company. This couldn't happen if we were paying people correctly. A simple thing that could have been sorted out months, if not years ago, the Working Time Directive. They're sitting on their hands doing absolutely nothing about it, and we are slowly watching our entire force implode. It has to stop, Deputy Leader. It has to stop. We have to start taking a serious approach to our defence, because what is going to happen is that the foreign direct investment that we are so proud of, and rightly proud of, will walk out of this country when there is a serious attack one day. If any one of them are hit and it's found to be our problem, they will walk out of this country, and it will devastate places like my home county. And I know how hard you work yourself, Deputy Leader, in Galway, visiting places, making sure that resources are made available and things like that. We really have to step up to the plate on defence. The Gardaí cannot protect cables under the sea. We talk about data being in the cloud. The cloud is actually under the sea. And that is the truth of the matter. And unless we wake up and start taking care of the assets that are keeping this country front and centre, we're going to lose all of that. Thank you, Gerard.